Once upon a time, you and I were two stupid, young kids who met on MySpace and fell hard and heavy, and had an adventurous, romantic, sometimes tumultuous journey. We will look back one day and say, once upon a time, we were married in front of a castle in a fairy tale wedding. The funny thing about time is all the changes that come along with it. You and I have stood that test of time. It is no secret that I have been a marriage skeptic, but you have swayed me. In the 8 years of dating you, I have learned that one doesn't fall in love. Although it may feel like that at first, people grow in love. I have grown to love many things about you. I love the dichotomy you represent, that you exhibit all the best parts of chivalry, like opening doors for me and sending me flowers that make my coworkers drool at least once a month. Today we officially become family. Today I choose to be your family, and I can't wait to create a happy home with you, one that is filled with passion, whether fighting or loving, laughter, whether joking and dancing in the kitchen with each other or listening to our future toddler giggling, and warmth, whether from the fireplace at Christmas time or that which is naturally generated by us not being able to wait to get home to each other and what we have made. I will let my actions speak when my words cannot. To steal from a movie I love and the best description of marriage I've ever heard, your life will not go unnoticed. I will notice it. I will be a witness. I will care about everything. The good things, the bad things, the terrible things, the mundane things. Out of the billions of people on this planet, I choose to be there for you.
F. Scott Fitzgerald once wrote a letter to a friend describing how he felt for Zelda. He said, "I love her, and that's the beginning and end of everything." Those 11 words summarize how I feel about you. In so many ways, I don't feel like my life began until I met you. I have never loved anyone or anything on this planet the way I love you. And equally as important, I know that I have never been loved so much as you have loved me. That's where my story begins, with you and our love. I promise to make you chicken noodle soup when you get sick, and let you put your feet on my legs when they're cold. I vow that I will be loving, patient, and kind to Arissa, Kinsley, Grayson, and Emmeline. I will wear the title of Uncle Luke with pride and love them as much as you do. I vow that I will always share inside jokes and my French fries with you. I will wear gold hats and bounce as high as I can for you. I will always think you're the most beautiful woman in the world, even without a spray tan. I will always be your partner in this life, and I will never stop fighting for us. When things get too tough or too stressful or too anything, I will work harder, and we will always find our way, no matter what life throws at us. I will be the person you know you can always count on, and I will never leave. I will be your shoulder to cry on, your hand to hold, your confidant, therapist, handyman, masseuse, shopping partner, or anything else. And when you don't need me to be those things, I'll just listen. But know that I am always ready and willing to be anything you need, whenever or whatever it may be. When my life is over and someone thinks of me, I want them to know that my story ended the same way it began, hopelessly, unconditionally, and undeniably in love with you.